Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. Today we're checking out a game called Grimshade, and this is a party-based tactical turn battler RPG. I think that's a good way to explain it. I like the graphics on it. It has cell shading. It looks kind of nice. And I've not actually seen much gameplay of this, so I'm excited to play this with you all. One thing I do know is it is supposed to be super hard, which means I'm probably going to die horribly. But we're going to do our best here. Let's see. Gorsk Pershaw says it won't be long now, a few more days, and the work of many lifetimes will bear fruit. Okay, what's he doing here? Some like crazy Frankenstein stuff. I shall right the injustice, seize the light, and put a stop to all that madness. Perseverance is the key. Now, what is your contribution, my friend? I imagine he's just contributing by being drowned in purple goo, I guess. A marvelous specimen, a dozen more like you and my triumph is assured. There's no stopping the inevitable. My legacy is to stand ever vigilant. Is something going to happen? Is he going to Hulk out and like break the container or what? Damn, what are those buffoons playing at? Darkness take them. I was categorical about avoiding damage to the facilities. Number 11? Present yourself at once. Am I number 11? It's making me think that maybe I'm number 11. We're going to find out. What's going on here? Illuminated be the path of alchemists who gift us with their blessing. The Lambent Mother? I don't, some crazy cult. In our darkest hours and times of doubt and sorrow, may the lodestars shine forth. The moment draws near, Lambent sisters. It's shiny. Is she the head Lambent lady? Let us be the embodiment of guiding light to the people of Brann. Finally, with the lodestar complete, after ages in the making, we shall perform our duty with the aid of miraculous power to heal the wounded, cure the ailing. In humble service of the people, we walk our path. Shala, light be praised. Is that like the name of their god or something? I don't know. Shala! We're Shala-ing like crazy up in here. That was no accident. There is an intruder in our midst. Intruder, I sense your presence. You tread where you do not belong. Be gone from this sacred place. We are no strangers to the darkness, foolish child, as you are no doubt aware. Oh, this little light show isn't for you. It's for what passes as guards in this hole. My, but do I forget my manners, ladies? My apologies for interrupting the ceremony, but I'll be taking this little bauble for myself if you don't mind. Nothing personal, but I'd rather be put to good use than left to benefit a bunch of charlatans. No mere mortal may channel the power of light. You'll bring ruin upon yourself. Its nature does... ... Yes, I've heard all that rigmarole before. Keep calm, sisters. Help is, no doubt, already on its way. As much as I enjoy such enlightened company, I fear I must cut this short. See you, my dears. He just took it, and he was invisible. Oh, the cavalry has arrived. The intruder, where is he? Aren't you a little late, son? They took the lodestar. Go tell Gorsk I'm going to have a word with him about this and inform the guard captain the relic must be found and returned to its rightful place. Uh-oh. The guard captain's going to be yelling at everybody. We're all in deep trouble. The lodestone was important, apparently. Spicy Wind Tavern. What's going on outside, Charlie? We're Warwaroo. That's a hard name to say. Trouble in the streets, a lot of confusion. I can't really tell what's happening. The square outside is full of soldiers. I'm sure I heard shots fired. Darkness take you, you dusty old fool. I told you something bad was going on outside. Just you try and go out there again. I should point out, Mr. Glassington, that there's no mention of any unrest in the papers. Here, see for yourself. Front page news is about the name day of His Majesty the King. Heh. Good evening, Dorian. Didn't see you come in. It's the morning issue you've got there. The mess outside started not too long ago. This isn't good. Wararoo! I kind of just want to howl like a dog when I say that name. I don't know why. We should have candles somewhere. How long do you think this will last? I'm terribly afraid of the dark. Oh, Mr. Charlie, are candles really such a good idea? What if someone is attacking the city? What if they notice us? Don't be daft, woman. Turn the lights back on for the love of, well, light. I had a winning hand here. Charlie, don't be a miser. Go fire up that backup ether generator you've got stashed in the cellar. Why don't you? Why don't you indeed? Now, Philip, that was uncalled for. Let me just... Oh, there we go. You and your cards, Philip. The building could be up in flames. You'd still be placing bets and drawing hands. I wonder when things are going to quiet down outside. Staying indoors would be best, I think. Getting mixed up in unsavory business would be less than ideal. Probably true. Please, friends, settle down. We aren't kicking anyone out. You're welcome to stay here until it's safe to leave. Everyone here is our guest for the night. Warwaroo! Put some Tayana in a boil and give poor Judy a glass of guar to calm her jitters. Don't want anyone fainting on me now. The lights are back on, the light willing. The streets will clear up soon, too. Alright. Are we going to get the, I kind of feel like we've done a lot of, talking and stuff, and I'd like to play the game now. Can we have some gameplay soon, please? I like gameplay in my games. I don't know about you guys. Dead. An anticipated setback. However, time is growing short. Oh, he looks like a zombie dude. He's, staggering there. Number 11, get rid of that thing. Those in the corner, too, and clean this mess up. Post haste, please. And by the light, deliver one of finer stock. You have the entire kingdom to select from. Okay, so apparently that guy was just not up to snuff.
This is how it started. The gears of fate screeched as they pulled the curtain on the rotten, wobbly stage called Brann. No other future could await the kingdom that lies near the dark source. Just as it seemed that things couldn't get any worse, as the bloodthirsty monsters of shadow were surrounding the huge city, longing to devour the citizens, the army of Bespierre, a neighboring country, started the invasion. Dark times like these always nurture the burning hearts, thirsting for the truth, coming to seek for it. The hero would start untangling the intertwined events, getting caught up in the threads of fate, like a restless kitten. The absolute turmoil makes it almost impossible to discover the truth. The inexperienced heroes would fall out of people's graces. They run and suffer, desperate to find out who's to blame for the misery, the injustice. Oh, miserables, what shall they do with their aspiration now? Chaos is ever daedal, depending on so many factors predetermined and certain, like time itself. But heroes would search for the villain persistently. They need a scapegoat to put the blame on. It is vitally important to find a reason for their heroic being. So, today, they chose me.
Well, alrighty then. I guess Mr. Monocled Man is today's scapegoat. Maybe we'll get to kill things now. That fall nearly killed me. If it wasn't for the gauntlet, I'd be... ... I'm not a big fan of the ... I don't know why RPGs love the ... so much. Good thing I finally got it to work. I wonder why now of old times. Probably because you would have died otherwise. You just said that yourself. Ouch! It hurts all over. I must have fallen on the umbrage Weald? It's dangerous here. Gotta get moving while I still can. Alright, do I get to move now? I'm gonna finally get to move. It's gonna happen, people. We're gonna get to play the game. Let's see, left click on any passable area to move where the cursor is pointing. Press and hold the left mouse button to move in the direction of the cursor. Okay. So I can do that. And I can just hold and move. Okay, we can do things. Can we search this? When people talk about leaving a mark in the world, this isn't what they meant. Okay, fair enough. Mark. What is that thing? It's a thingy? Can we fight it? Yeah, smack it. Show that beast of some sort what's up. Alright, this is your first battle. This one shouldn't pose much of a problem, even if you're new to tactical games. However, there are a few key concepts you should be aware of from the start. Characters fight using combat skills. The list of all available skills is displayed on the bottom right of the screen, directly above the portrait of the currently acting character. Every character has a set of skills that is unique to that particular character. Each of these skills serves a unique function within the game, which we will go over later. Alright, so this guy has whatever that skill is, shocking drive, 10 electric damage, 10 tension and melee, spark, jolt, shock. I guess those are its attributes. What's this one do? This is a gunslinger, 4 physical damage, 2 tension, and direct range. Well, I'd probably do this one. It does more damage. I like doing more damage. We'll close this up here. You can choose the pitch and pan of the battle camera by pressing and holding the right mouse button anywhere in the scene, moving the mouse. So we can get a better view of things. I likes it. I likes it a lot. To use a melee skill, first left click on the topmost icon of the Alistair's. Yeah, it's Alistair's skill bar. I use hotkeys 1 through 6. So we can hit 1. Okay, performing a melee attack is considered an action. Will always end the acting character's turn. Passing on it to the next character in the timeline depicted on the bottom of the screen. So basically, I guess if you just go over to the dark progeny? Yeah, it's a progeny. I can't read today, apparently. Performing is considered an action. Melee skills are represented by this pictogram tooltips. They can only be performed while standing in the first row and only on enemies within melee's character range. So this thing right here, so this melee, and I guess this one is a range skill. Alright, well, let's hit this guy. We'll close that thingy there. We hit him. He died. Victory, we got a dark ether crystal. And guts. Okay. I don't know why we're, like, holding on to guts. I don't know why we would do that. Oh, it auto-saves. So it's like you can't even save scum this game. They auto-save everything. Like, can I set my own saves? Oh, maybe I can. So as long as it's not an autosave, can I name it something else so I know? I must know for save scumming purposes. First battle complete. Not that it's actually for save scumming. A lot of times I would do this for, like, you know, end of episode 1, episode 2, stuff like that. Just so I can keep track of where I was in the episode. And, you know, make sure everything all lines up. Ooh, there's a lot of dead things here. What in the... So many corpses. How? Grimshade has a significant amount of dialogue, of course. You can skip them, but it'll make it difficult for you to understand what's going on. Switch to the next phrase, left-click next in the dialogue window. You can also do this by right-clicking on this, or pressing spacebar. Using this button at the top of the screen, you can open and close dialogue history. By pressing this button, you can skip the entire dialogue. So I can hit space, and that's okay? Yeah, there we go. Let's close this. There we go. Hello, are you okay? Who are you? Can you hear me? Help! The guy in the yellow cargo pants. They're all wearing yellow cargo pants. Did he kill everybody? I kind of feel like we shouldn't trust him. There's a lot of dead people here. What happened here? I don't know, sir. My head, it's too loud. I'll save the questions for later. We're in the umbrage Weald. I don't even know how to say that word. Weld. I don't know. It's an interesting sound. I don't know that we traditionally have that in American language, whatever that is. And those creatures are all around. We have to go now. Do you understand? Can you walk? Yes, sir, I'll try. That's it. You're doing great. Just stick behind me. This looks like a sewage water. If we go upstream, we're bound to reach the city walls. What's your name, kid? Kiba, sir, I think. The name's Alistair. Alistair Garuda. At your service. Let's... Hold on. What's that on the ground? It looks like a gem of some sort. Maybe it's connected to this whole mess. Let me just grab that. Right. Now let's move. We're moving. You may come across objects and you interact while exploring the world. When you hover your mouse over the object like that, the cursor will change. Whatever. I can cover over things. Can I loot the dead people? I don't get to loot the dead people? Not breathing? Nothing special? There's a large wound. They've been scavenged already? Okay, is there anything special I should see otherwise? It doesn't look like I can do anything with any of these things. Can we go like this way somehow? Okay, it doesn't seem like we can go that way. Can we go? Oh, there's a thing here. We probably have to fight the thingy. Let's go ahead and do that. I wonder if I could have shot him from range or something. Let me see. We're starting with this guy. I might as well just do my melee attack. At the bottom of the screen during battles, a timeline will appear, pictured above. That depicts the order in which characters will attack. So I'm going to start with this guy, then I'll move to this guy, then that one, and then it's on to the next round. Using skills and moving... Using skills, moving, and waiting are all considered actions. Performing any of these will end the character's turn and allow the next character in the timeline to act. Okay. Move actions have a time unit cost. Usually, okay, I'm tired. To be honest with you guys, I kind of just want to kill stuff. This game has had so much stuff going on where we just have to read and read and read. I just want to kill stuff. You know, I'm that simple sometimes. I think that's officially it. We got another Dark Ether and more guts. Yay, we have entrails, which are fun, fun, fun. Alright, what we got here? There's another doggy. Oh, that's some kind of weird, slimy thing. Alright, can we, I feel like we should be able to shoot him from range or something. And I thought for a second, something highlighted here. Can we look at that? Two red eyes stare back from the tree hollow. Whatever they belong to is probably not very friendly. Okay, but apparently I can't, like, click it and kill it or anything. Alright, we're fighting this thing here. This one is at range. Alistair's first skill is currently marked as unavailable to use because Grotesque is out of range for that skill. All skills that currently have no valid targets will be marked on this matter. To check why this might be happening, you can hover your mouse over the skill. Okay, well, you know what? That's enough talking. Let's just shoot this guy. I can shoot things. He only has 4 health anyway, so it's fine. And the next guy can go. What does this guy do? Does he have any skills? I don't know that he has any skills. I can move, I guess. There you go. You moved 1 block. Oh, I avoided it somehow. Alistair is a sentinel, can provide cover against range attacks for all characters standing in a line behind him. Cells that are being covered by a sentinel are marked by a blue helmet shield. Oh. Okay, cool. Very cool. So I just have to keep that guy behind. I'm going to shoot this guy again. My mad shooting skills. There we go. That's pretty easy. And victory! And we got teeth this time. Yay! Like demon, creepy, weird teeth. That's always fun. Alright, what we got over here? I'm not seeing much over that way. What's up here? Do I have any, like, stuff I could kill? I feel like we need to do more killing. It'd be nice if we could find some interesting things, too. I don't feel like we've found any interesting, like, tidbits or something. What is that thing? Oh, it's a fight with 2 different monsters. We'll probably have to do that momentarily. I want to see if I can find anything interesting first. I'd say that's interesting. Well, I kind of want to kill the other thing. I think we should go kill the other thing and then come back. Maybe I should save scum it first. We should also look at whatever that thing is. All right, let's go ahead and save scum it first. There we go. Where'd I name this one? First battle complete. We'll just save it on there. There we go. I should have updated the name, but I didn't because I'm horrible. All right, let's go kill this thingy. Yeah, you don't know what's coming to you, thingy, but I do. All right, let's do the melee on this because that'll insta kill it. I thought it would. Yeah, he looks dead to me. I'm gonna move this guy up. We're gonna know he's gonna be safe. Yep, he was already safe in the other spot, but it's still okay. And now I'm gonna shoot at this other guy. With my shooty skill. Oh, he can't do anything. Can I just wait? Just wait. All right, now I can just shoot this guy with my shooty skill, like so. And this kid I think doesn't actually have any skills, so I think it's just basically like an escort. So I can shoot this guy. Easy peasy. And that's it. We got Aether Shard, Teeth, and Guts, because we all know we love walking around with the guts in our pocket. You know, because that's that's what everyone else does. Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna end this one here. We've done pretty well, I think. It's not horrible. I'm gonna name this End Episode 1. There we go. Let's go back to the main screen so we have nice art to look at. Because, that's the important bit. Alright, this game is called Grimshade. If you guys are interested, I'll have a link down below. And if you guys want to see more, you just have to let me know. Let me know down in the comments, like, hey, I want to see more of this. Or if you want to see any kind of game, it doesn't have to be this one. If there's a game you want me to try, I will probably try it, if I own the game at least. I'm not going to go out and buy millions of different games because I can't afford it. That's just all there is to it. But if you guys have a game you want me to play, and I own it at least, I will definitely play it for you guys. You guys are new to this channel, is what I do. I play indie games every day here on the internet for your enjoyment. So if you saw this and you think, hey, maybe I want to see more of this Impossibum guys stuff, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that bell icon so you know where to put out new content. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.